Hello.
Wait, I thought we were starting.
He said he's going to do the first word. And after that, the rest of the sentence, each word, we each have to do a word, is in alphabetical order from the first word.
Yeah.
The first letter of the first word.
I see. Okay, so we're not starting it.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, if you listen.
Again.
Hello.
Imbeciles.
Just kidding. Nope. Wait, just
Kill.
Lions.
no. Wait.
All right. I'll start. We'll start over. Okay.
We're starting over.
Okay. Welcome.
Xenophobic.
Yummy.
Zebras.
All
Boys.
Can.
die.
Especially.
All right. Welcome to the show, guys.
Everyone goes, I miss when they sang.
Can we get a beat going? What's happening?
Oh,
Well,
man.
let's do a quick beat. Quick. So let's have
Okay.
Taylor kick us off. Okay.
All right.
Hey, yo, it's the three boys here. Yeah, we got our new toys, got our mics, and we got our chairs to have that, and I don't have hair. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we are going to start the show.
Woo. All right.
That was great.
I'd say I'm getting slightly better at not the quality of the beat, but at least the beat is maintaining.
Well, you guys are both getting better at, like, if one person's doing the beat, the other person's not going to do a beat. You've really improved at that part.
Yeah. And I pulled the mic away when I was sitting here breathing. So, I think we all did improve a little bit.
Oh boy,
It's
good.
It's good
Good,
to see you all here at Grove 34. Yeah, last episode we did a special remote episode in Syracuse at the Aloft Hotel.
Yeah.
Aloft, where the A-holes record.
Yeah. So that's what we did. We spent the weekend with your family, your father and your mother, and then it got snowy.
Your father and your mother.
Oh man, that reminds me when we went. I know I'm gonna repeat what we said on the last episode, but when we were at my girlfriend's family get together, and I said, "Tell your sister I said thanks."
Oh God, and it just didn't land.
Oh, I didn't. I don't care about that. I care. It landed hard
It was
with
funny
us.
for us.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was for
I didn't
us.
care.
Yeah.
That's what this pod is too. It's
It's really
funny for us.
everyone on the other end is like, oh,
Yeah.
It's like reacting like her
Boy,
mom.
those guys have fun with each
Yeah.
other.
I like your thing. You guys got a nice thing.
Now, did people like? Do you feel like most people got you when you were growing up, like your humor and like your vibe?
Ooh. Yes. Yes, I think so. But also in school, I think in like middle school and high school, I was a little bit more of a chameleon. And I was
You had hair.
huh? Yes.
Keep going.
The way chameleons do.
Well, everyone had hair then.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like because chameleons have hair.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, now I'm going to answer your question for me. People don't get me.
I felt like I was less sure about what my own sense of humor was, and I was just trying to fit in with the group. So I was like, whatever kind of they're laughing at, that's, I was less of an individual, you could say.
You kind of just did whatever, like you thought
Yeah,
people
well,
liked.
because I was in a lot of different cliques, if you will. Like I played sports one year, so I kind of had those people. I was the theater people. I did the morning announcements, so they're like kind of nerdy, like backstage kind of people, So
Like a chameleon.
Like a chameleon. One day
had
I was
hair.
Yeah. Yeah, one day I was one color and then the other one I was another color.
I see. I understand exactly what you mean, what you're saying by that. Did you have a black group of friends?
I don't know if the school had a black group.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, that's not true. No, I didn't have a black. Not enough for a group, but there was a black kid in the morning announcements group. But I don't think he got me. I don't know.
Right?
No, I don't know if he.
That was a thing of also like I growing up. I wanted black people to get me, but they usually didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I just made a switch of like, well, I don't want you. Then I never wanted you, never liked you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of black kids.
But towards the tail end, I lost you.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is like there would be. I would have grown up truly one black friend, like
Right.
in every elementary school, then middle school, then high school and stuff. But and I wanted to be with the black group, but I did feel like I couldn't figure it out.
What do you think it was? Yeah,
Something was,
it's a hard nut to crack. I'll tell you. Yeah, and it's almost like the more you try, the more.
Well, yeah, you
the
definitely
more walls
can't do
off.
that.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can't. But that's all I did was try.
Uh-huh.
And
It's
so it
the
never-
same for everybody, but especially if it seems like I remember being at the cellar table, and I didn't even realize until like halfway through the hang I was the only white comic, and it was a bunch of other black comics, and we were doing a bunch of just doing bits, and then they made a joke about me being the only white guy there. I think we were talking about. I remember they made a joke, and I didn't realize it until that moment. And I don't mean it like a look at me thing, but then once they did it, I was like,
I gotta get out of here.
I was like, this is so but once they pointed it out, I was like, this is so cool. And then I was like, no, I don't want to think like this.
Yes.
I liked how I was thinking before this moment.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
The fruit of being cool to black people is a dangerous juice.
I think Gandhi said that.
The fruit
That sounded so quotey.
is dangerous. Yeah. There's like a quote in big letters with like a forest in the background.
It's in a dentist's office.
No, it is this like stupid thing that oh man, like I think I tried for 30 years to avoid or to try to disbelieve that I had this level of corniness inside me
Oh, sure.
that just exists, and then around black people, I maybe would try to like. How would I think what I thought that they would like, and then it would always be a mismatch in wavelength because you could read that I'm trying and stuff, and I'm trying to hide this corniness factor and stuff.
Well, it's like that. You ever see that clip of Quentin Tarantino where he's kind of talking?
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
He's doing.
He kind of code switches a little bit.
Yeah.
Come on.
He was
He
doing
does?
like
Yeah.
You can
100%.
you can find it.
Oh man!
And you see the other people being like,
Yeah.
like we did the movie with you and you didn't talk like that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's people. I think that's the only way with any group across any whatever is authenticity. It's like because everyone's a little nerdy about something. I find like I met a member of the Seattle Seahawks this weekend. You guys know my level of sports knowledge. I don't even know remember. Like I don't know what he did. I know he was a player.
Yeah.
And we were chatting, and we were both talking as nerds about each other's thing. I was just asking him about the stuff that would make him geek out about football.
Yeah.
And then I can relate. I don't know. I'm not pretending to know football. I'm pretending to understand passion.
Yeah.
And then it's like we're good. And we ended up getting along and had a really great hang. If I had tried to be a football fan to this football player,
Yeah.
he'd be like, this is...
Well, you're just showing, you're like letting him be that guy, but all you need to show is that you're interested in it.
Yes, yeah.
Like, that is the most authentic part of the interaction, is that you're genuinely being like, oh, that's so, I have no idea how and what this is, but it looks cool and it's awesome.
I got to hold his Super Bowl ring.
Whoa. Did you put it on?
Whoa, who's this? Is this Richard Sherman? Who is this?
No.
Richard Sherman?
Yeah, he won a Super Bowl in the Seahawks.
This was the year, look,
Was he older?
this was the year that they lost.
Oh.
How do you get a ring if you lose?
You still played.
Oh.
Oh, really?
I didn't know
I
that.
thought you only got a ring if you won.
That's what I thought.
Well, then it was a really convincing... I can't...
You won a Super Bowl. Yeah, Tom Brady has 6.
Clint Gresham.
Clint Gresham. That I don't know. I don't know Clint.
Huh.
Yeah.
I actually expected a black guy from the where our story was going.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't see color in stories.
In stories, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. But in person, you do. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
No.
No. You were so distracted with the football that you were like, oh, you're not black. What?
But the sum up of why, I don't even know how we got to this stuff.
Because it's us.
Because I wanted us to be here.
Yeah.
But black people are great.
Yeah.
Abe Lincoln. Well, since we're already in our classic wavy pool.
Wait, actually, this reminds me of one more thing I want to bring up.
Sure.
Which at the club I was at this weekend, they have a chef there. They make food at Goof's Comedy Club. Very fun place.
Oh yeah.
But they have a chef there, like right in the bar area, and he's like from I think Guatemala, and like, you know, does a landscaping job during the day, and then chef there at night and stuff, doing the food, and made great tacos for me, and I wanted to give a tip to him specifically, and I think what I have a soft spot for like Spanish speaking like immigrants and stuff, working like, you know, like working hard and things like that. And I was like thinking like I like if I see a Mexican, I'll probably like them before I even get to know them.
Wow.
Which it's technically a racial bias.
Yes.
In the sense that
positive, I guess.
Like I am looking at them different because of their race. And so I also thought about that, is like, oh, I sent him a tip and I wouldn't have done that if there were other races.
Mm-hmm. But because you wanted to, like, you're like, I don't want to do this racial bias thing, you didn't tip.
Yeah.
I think it's okay as long as it's
positive.
It's as long as it's not your race. Because I can't look at a white guy and be like, you know, I like him before I even
that's a great
know
point.
him because he's white.
That's
you know
a
what
really
I mean?
great point.
If it's different than you, then I think it's okay.
Here's the thing. I believe it's wrong either way, which is why I started kind of it reflected on it later. I'm like,
well, it's like you can say, like a hardworking Mexican is a stereotype. It's just a positive one.
yeah.
So, but I think we're okay with that in society. weirdly enough.
Yeah.
You're allowed to, because that's the assumption you were making, is like, I like this guy because I'm assuming he's like, maybe he's an immigrant, he came here, he's working hard, he's, and I can relate to that or whatever.
Right.
You're assuming all the positive shit. So I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Right? Am I wrong?
I don't know. I think like if I was picturing like, what if they were white and they did all that, made a great taco for me.
Yeah.
And they told me they got another landscaping job or whatever, and they got kids at home. I don't think I would have said anything.
You would still appreciate it. I think what's stripped away is this idea of like maybe they overcame something to
Yes,
be here.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I just remove this possibility that
so
they
you're
had.
just like,
a-
it's just a guy with a fucking job to make my taco.
I'm hearing a lot of yapping and not a lot of sizzling.
And then you're like, wow, white guy made a good taco? Yeah, it's a tip, and then you tip him.
This kind of relates. So this morning, all right, so
Here we go. I've never seen you start like that, so now I can't wait.
yeah, this one I was like, I don't even know if I should bring it up on here, but we're gonna do it.
I love the real setting up to step into the room.
All right. I want to deliver it the way it was given to me.
Yeah.
I want to give you as close to that experience as possible.
Okay.
So we all take Lyfts or have taken a Lyft or Uber, whatever. I have an uncomfortable feeling with, I don't like when the driver gets out and puts my bags in their trunk. I think you're already doing me a great service by driving me where I need to go. So I've, for years, always just opened the trunk and put my stuff in the back. But lately, I don't know if it's a policy or whatever. It seems like they always get out, come over, and I've even had it where I've been lifting the bag and they push my bag down and grab it.
Oh,
not
okay.
like aggressive. I mean, the push down is a little aggressive, but not snatching the bag or anything. So it's started to train me to be like, okay, maybe it's they don't want their car to be hit by some, negligent person with the bag. I get that. But I usually stand there at that part of it. So now I'm getting used to them coming and grabbing the bag from me. So this morning, I had scheduled a car for myself. And I get out of my hotel. I was in Dallas this morning. I see the car. I head to the car with my stuff, and I open the trunk, but I see the driver door open. And I'm like, okay, he's coming around. And I go, all right, he's going to grab the bag. So I stand there with the bag waiting, thinking he's coming right around the corner. And he's not there. And then I see a man with no legs crawling on the ground towards my suitcase. And I realize my driver has no legs.
Okay.
And he's crawling towards my bag. And it was one of those moments where you're looking straight and you see nothing. And then I look down and I saw him and I jumped.
Oh no! You were startled.
I was startled by him.
Yeah, he snuck up on you there.
He did sneak up on me. Okay.
What kind of startle? Like that?
Basically, I didn't make a noise from my mouth, but basically the level that I showed was ho,
because you thought he was one of your bags, and then it was moving.
Now look, I had maybe I was up late playing games.
Yeah.
Also, that's just not something you see.
It's also something you don't see. And for the record, I'm.
He's the driver.
He's a driver,
And he's gonna put your bag in?
Well, I saw that, and by the way, the door was opening as I was walking.
Him, yeah. You saw him.
I didn't know. I saw that he was coming towards me, But when I saw the door, I saw the door opening as I was walking towards the car. So I didn't like get to the car, wait for the door to open. It was already open. I was like, oh, he'll be coming around the mountain. And as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And he goes, no, it's okay. And I'm like, oh, I'm just feeling all. I'm like, I got this. I don't. You don't need to do anything. And then I put the stuff in the back and I close it. And he gets back in the van, and I think he had like he had to have had a handlebar situation. And this really just twisted the knife. I got in the back of the van and I saw that my shoe was untied, and I started tying my shoe, and I looked and he was waiting for me to finish tying my shoe before he started driving. And I was like,
wait, so why did he get out?
I don't know if it's a policy or if he thought like.
You think he got out?
I do, slightly.
And then you got startled, and he's like, I'm getting a good tip.
I slightly think that you know
what? That's pretty brilliant.
You probably wouldn't know. You wouldn't have noticed.
I
You're
would
in
not
your
have
own
known.
worlds. He's driving. So he's like, huh?
He's an excellent. Look, all of these are gonna sound like bits. I'm not doing bits. He's in excellent shape. He had like huge arms, and he looked like he's a very healthy guy. He just has this situation going on. I would not have known. There's no way I would have known. So part of me was like, because boy, did he get a tip.
Yeah.
He got it.
Yeah.
He got a tip.
Yeah, he got a tip.
He got a big tip.
And 5 stars.
He got 5 stars.
Yeah.
He got the whole thing. I would have bought him fake legs. I was feeling a lot of stuff when I saw him.
Do you think it's easier to be healthy if you only have to work out half your body?
What do you?
For audio, that's Taylor.
What are you working out today? Same thing. Arms and back.
I mean,
I guess neck and chin.
like,
Dude,
I think that the tags were worse than the idea.
you set it up.
Yeah, don't act like you're innocent there.
You put all the bullets in the gun.
At least easier to work out.
Yeah.
You told it to 2 guys that like being silly as much as you. But and thankfully I only have the need to say this now, telling the story. I did not do I have handicapped people in my family. I'm not one of those people. Like during it, I was like, I would never have let you out of the car if I had known.
Yeah, you're in a tough spot where he saw you get startled, but you can't really acknowledge what happened. It's just you're trapped. You can't,
3 hours of sleep. I was on like 3 hours of sleep, and I'm telling you, the amount of adrenaline, how awake I was for the rest of that ride.
Yeah,
I could feel it in my. So yeah, it was like. Oh, all right. I thought that one was good.
Wait, I missed it. Say it again.
The amount of adrenaline I experienced, I could feel it in my. Anyway,
I see.
Toes.
Okay. Oh, good. Well, that All right.
I took one swing and it didn't get anything.
Well, I mean that's you needed that one for what we were talking about.
Yeah. So that happened to me. But big tip, bigger than the.
Yeah. It is wild for a guy like that. It's like that's your profession.
Well, I feel bad because you're like I
is,
bet you need. It's not his only job. He
right,
needs extra money or whatever.
Yeah, I would have loved to see the mechanism, because like how my brain would have been to be like, all right, how are we doing this? Is it all with?
Yeah, I saw like a thing that was going. Like he would push down,
like gas brake kind of a thing.
I saw one time I had a guy drive a taxi who had a hook for a hand.
Whoa!
And attached to the wheel was a metal thing that with a hole in it, so you could hook it, and then kind of go like that, and so turn the steering wheel.
Wow!
Whoa!
Yeah.
Did it have one like for the volume knob and like the? I'm just fascinated on how you operate a vehicle with these.
It is interesting.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like
also interesting how you're going for a laugh, and then we laugh, and he goes, "Oh, what?"
No,
I'm just
you guys
wondering sincerely.
I think he had different attachments in like where he could.
They must.
No, let me finish my bit. He takes the hook and he pulls it up and it's a middle finger.
He gets cut off in traffic.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
All right.
Oh shit, that was the thumbs up. Fuck.
Oh, that's the okay sign. Where's my middle finger?
Yeah, thanks to you too.
Go thank yourself.
Fuck you. I don't know why he sounds like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, we did race and disability. What?
Well, unless Taylor has something, I think we can get right into.
We could do whatever this is.
Yeah.
First.
So let's. This will be good. Let's do that then. Okay. Let me pass these out.
These are today's sponsor. And we will not read them. Thank you.
One each.
Beautiful paper.
As a reminder, do not read ahead. So that we could all find these out at the same time. It is time for our ad read. Now, we don't have any real sponsors because we're so new at this, but in preparation for when we do have one someday, I wrote us an ad for all of us to read. So this is written by me, not by Taylor or Steven, and these are usually not real companies. No, usually they are. Sometimes they're not real. But with that said today, we don't have a sponsor per se, but we have a foundation that we would like to highlight.
Great. Oh, that's right. This week, instead of trying to sell healthy meal prep boxes or hair growth supplements, we have a charity that we feel you should put your money to. And it is my absolute honor to shout out Association for Underprivileged Colored People.
That's right. Now, I will say personally, I am not a huge fan of the foundation because I think the hardship that African Americans say that they are experiencing is way exaggerated and a little dramatic. But I was outvoted on this one. You should still donate, but I just wanted to give my opinion on this.
Well, did you know that nearly half of poor black children live in neighborhoods with concentrated poverty?
I did not know that.
I did, but keep in mind, you need to ask yourself, at what point is it just you? I mean, sure, there's racial injustice out there, but maybe if you complain a little less, you can find ways to get yourself out of your situation.
But Taylor, do you not realize that there's systemic racism out there that places black youth in unwinnable situations?
Peter, if I got a nickel for every unfair thing that's happened to me, I'd be a millionaire. I'm 5'4" and I have no hair. I may as well be a black man in the 1840s working on a plantation.
Go to www.aucp.com, and if you type in HeHeHe as your referral code, we will match whatever you donate up to $5,000. Every dollar helps to build schools in underfunded black neighborhoods.
But of course, do your research before you donate, in case you find a charity that's a little more needy.
Taylor, what are you doing?
I'm just speaking my mind. Am I not allowed to?
Yeah, but it sounds like you have something against blacks. Blacks are a huge part of the American culture, and America's prosperous economy is thanks to years and years of the hard work of slaves. And all the slaves were blacks. So we have a duty to give back to blacks. This foundation that helps blacks means a lot to me and Peter, even though we're not blacks. Even though we're not blacks, we can just sit around and ignore blacks forever.
I see your point.
Anyway, donate today to help the flags.
Yep. And now back to our show.
When it was heavy on him, I was like, mine's
Thank
coming.
There was no part of you that's like, oh, I'm getting off easy today.
I thought at first, I was like, okay, this one's on me this week.
Well, when it was one page, I was like, oh, it's just Taylor this week. And then I saw it was a back. I was like, mine's on here.
Ooh, big monologue coming up.
The bigger the paragraph, the more I squirm. It's never like just me saying something sweet for 40 lines.
But yeah, so that one overall, I think a good message though.
Yeah. And that was the only ad for this week?
That is, I'll say this, that is the only ad for this week. But I wrote other things too. So this is something new I'm going to try with you guys. So why don't you take this one?
All right.
And just hold off.
Okay.
And you're going to take this one. Here you go.
Thank you.
And then I'll take this one here. So this thing is...
This paper is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's from Staples.
It's very soft.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so...
Sorry, trying to delay the inevitable.
Well, this is something I try, right? Only you two are reading this one, and it's basically a scene, okay? And there's going to be a part in the scene where there is no line for it, or it's going to tell you. And what you're going to do is you're just going to have to fill in what you feel fits for that, okay?
Right. I like the sound of that game.
Yeah, so for this one, I'll say you're the cashier, and you're A.
A,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this is something I wrote for Taylor and Steve, and this is a little scene that we're going to do.
Okay.
And then after you do the line that you have to put in, when you turn it around, there's one more line for the cashier to say. And we'll see if what you said fits his response afterwards.
Okay.
You
and
see?
his is already written.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Got it.
How you doing?
I'm good. You find everything okay?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Oh, barbecue sauce, ribs, beans. Looks like you're eating good.
Yeah.
Eating good in the neighborhood.
Now it's time for a 10-word response.
All right. What the hell is wrong with you, you stupid idiot?
Okay, let's see what Taylor says.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Not bad.
It's not something you would actually say in real life.
We'll do it again.
All right, what would you... All right, let's have something if this was for really you, like how would you respond? Okay.
We'll do it from the top.
Okay.
That time I was trying to think of 10 words.
Yeah.
So I'll just...
10 words that Steven Rogers would honestly say there.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good. You find everything okay?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Oh, barbecue sauce, ribs, beans. Looks like you're eating good.
Yeah.
Eating good in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. You eating good too?
That felt like 11.
That was 11.
It was, right? Then there you go.
There you go.
I try to put all right. I like this game. Is there another one?
There's one more. This time he's going to be on the hot seat,
Okay.
and you're the bar.
I like this game. I don't like.
It's experimental.
Yeah, I don't like how I executed, but now I'm like, oh, I like this game.
It's hard. 10 words because your brain's doing two different things.
Yeah.
It's being like, how would I respond, and how many words is that?
That time I
Yes.
didn't count. That time I was like, all right, if a cashier really said that to me,
Yeah.
what the heck would I say?
Yes,
And I
yes.
like that.
And that's what we're going for. Okay.
Okay.
So we got
Yeah.
one more, and it has a backside. That will be your response at
Okay.
the end. Okay. So this is at the barber. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm A.
Yeah. Wait, was that right the way it was?
I
No,
was.
you're-
Am I A
cashier.
again?
No, sorry. You're a barber, and you're
I'm
A.
A.
You're
Okay.
Got it.
How is everything?
Good. How about you?
Good. Wife stopped by earlier.
Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, and a 4-year-old.
That's great.
Yeah, but my parents are both sick, and I'm thinking about moving back to China to take care of them.
Oh, okay. Wife and kid coming too then?
No, actually, we talked about this, and I was saying my parents come first over anything. So we actually are in a place where I'll probably have to leave her and the kid behind.
Oh, geez, that sounds tough. Yeah, I can imagine that was really hard to decide. Just a little off the top.
You know, I've never looked at it that
way. It's definitely not 20 words, whatever you
that
said.
I think so.
Say it again. Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, that's tough.
Sounds tough. That must be hard. I thought I was counting as I was doing it. Maybe I did 15.
It must be hard. And then a little bit off the side.
A little bit off the top. I thought I had 5 words left. That's why I said a little bit off the top. But maybe I did 15 instead of 20.
Yeah, you did. And that sounded like a little under. But that's okay. I think we get the gist of it.
I really like this game.
Nailing the words is the amount of words is tough.
Yeah. Well, it's not so much the amount of words as making you say a lot of words to something that deserves only one.
Oof.
And both of those things happened to me this past week.
Shut up.
Well, my barber was literally saying, the parents are sick. And so I literally said, okay. He said he wants to go back and take care of them. I was like, okay. And the wife and kid, they're like, I already told her, like, I got to see, they come first. So, so I'm basically probably going to leave them soon. And then I'm just
leave your wife and kids.
Yeah.
Go.
And I'm literally just getting a haircut. Going, oh, yeah, that's tough.
I never looked at it that way. So great.
Yeah, you're trapped.
Yes.
This guy's behind you with shears.
Man.
And he's going on that's just how life is. Like she wants more and like wants me to make more money, but this and that. You can just sit there. And then a cashier at I think it's called Berry Plus Supermarket in Astoria. Yeah, the moment he saw the stuff, he's kind of got this energy of like, oh yeah, look at, come on, we're here.
Yeah.
And boop, 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 boop. So someone's eating good. I'm like, yeah, eating good in the neighborhood. I'm like, yeah, I am. I am.
That happened last night with the. We were playing Blood on the Clock Tower, and just to boil it down, you can have individual one-on-one chats with people online via microphone during this game. And someone that was annoying everyone during the game last night did a private chat with me, and it was basically the cashier and A talking because he was doing a lot of that kind of stuff, and I was like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
God.
We get that a lot. That's Trader Joe's a lot.
Oh,
They
yeah.
always have to do a whole thing.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
Yeah. I walk up and I have headphones in, and then if they say something to me, I do the social cue of like, "What's up?" And then I put it back.
Oh, you
in.
make yourself untalkable too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Really? Because you seem so like you're very like.
As a former cashier, we hate that.
You hate that. I figure. Well, because I think at Trader Joe's, they're told they have to do that.
Uh-huh.
So we definitely are told that we have to
I
do
feel
that.
like I'm giving him an out of like, you can just do. You don't feel the need to do it. That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Of like, don't feel the need to force a thing. Because I can tell. I mean, there's a difference. I can tell when people genuinely are just like, oh, hey, how's blah, 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 blah. But yesterday I'm like, this is a Sunday. The line is wrapped and out the door. You're just getting slammed. I'm like, do you actually care that I got the mango cream bars, or are you just doing your thing?
Yeah.
I don't mean to be a dick, but I didn't know that's how it's being received.
Well, the biggest one is being on the phone, actually having.
I don't do that.
Yeah, I didn't
just
think
quiet.
you would do that.
I've done that.
I'll do like hey, how you doing? What's going on? Yeah, I'll do a bag, thanks.
And then you do this if they keep talking?
And then I just stand there. If they then try to go into like a conversation, I will like...
You show them your screen and then you hit play.
I take it out of like, I was listening to music, but I'm hearing you. I'm not just like, I can't hear you. You know, I don't do that. Mm-hmm. I didn't feel like I was being a dick in the moment, but I guess that's often what a dick would think. They don't know that they're being one. Yeah. So maybe I was being a dick.
I don't think, no. I don't think you're being that. I think...
I do feel like there's some level of, I don't know. So for me, the Trader Joe's thing has been something I think about. It's like, it's not enjoyable, but that's also part of it, of like, okay, this is actually a moment to break out of the matrix of like going through life with eyes closed, of like, okay, yes, this is painful, but this is, it's fine. This is a regular interaction, and I think me running away from that all the time is bad. Mm-hmm. So that I do try to go through it.
I feel that way about headphones in general. Of every time I have them in, I'm literally tuning out life.
Yeah,
tuning out, overhearing conversations that make me think.
Yeah,
or any sort of
And
stimulation.
I do have the headphones in. I don't put them on for the cashier. They're just on while I'm shopping. So it's like that.
No, we know you enough to. I know what you mean.
You don't put them on. I know you don't put them on for the cashier.
I'm like, cashier 18. Okay.
that'd be insane.
The guy sees me like put him in.
He's like, "Hey, how's it going?" You're like, "It's about to be a lot better."
Yeah.
I've
having a good day. Glory days. All right, let's put it deep cut. All right, what?
I've done worse. I've been playing mobile games while the cashier, like, and I'm just playing like this, and they're talking to me and stuff. So I'm guilty of it, but yeah, I do think it is a little thing to not run away from when I'm able to face it.
I'm trying to do less of like headphones in public and just in general. Even just like I took the train yesterday because I ride my bike most places. I don't take the train a lot, and I was just sitting there on the train, and I'm like, oh yeah, I felt actually in society. A little bit, because like riding the bike is a little bit like the headphones of just you don't deal with anybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been trying to do that as well.
I'm trying to make it so.
Sorry, I'm paying a meter, but
do your thing. Headphones are allowed on airplanes. These are my personal rules for myself.
Yeah,
headphones are allowed on airplanes. I'm trying to remove them from the subway altogether, but they can be in my ears to eliminate like unwanted interaction, but nothing playing. But I'm trying to remove that, even that.
Yeah,
it's like, because I find I not only think of a material, but it's just like I appreciate life more when I'm not blasting my head with the same song I've heard over and over again.
I've been getting these like, ironically, while I'm on Instagram or TikTok or something like that, there's this trend of people that will like, they set up a camera, they set a timer, and they basically just, it's essentially meditation, but they will just sit with their eyes open for an hour with no input going in as a way to like reset their attention span and their dopamine and stuff. I mean, it's meditation, but it's not, because you're not kind of bringing that focus inward. You're just like, just sitting there. Yeah. You're just sitting there. And I was like, oh, it's like sad that I'm like, oh yeah, I should do that, but I probably should.
Oh, okay.
I did it for 10 minutes. I did it because I don't meditate a lot. I'm like, maybe I should, because I sat for 10 minutes and I could feel the urge to go to something like, and I didn't realize that before I did that. She deleted Instagram for the month off her phone. And she's like, the amount of times that I go to open it and it's not there is only making her realize, like, wow, that's like I'm really addicted to it. It's crazy.
You're talking about. Wait, she just deleted it.
Just deleted
Okay.
Instagram for the month.
Yes, and every time she goes to it, it's not there. It's showing. Or how every time you go.
Yeah, she's telling me this because I was telling her about
Yes, okay.
the raw dog in life or whatever people are calling it. So
Yeah. No, yeah. Even when I'm at the gym, I try like sometimes like the music. I keep doing the same playlist,
Yeah.
and then it actually makes the experience like it's almost like you like a unrememberable.
taking the same way to work, kind of.
It's like the same way to work exactly. It's like, oh, this is a same routine thing that has no change in it.
Yeah.
And it's just numbness that I'm trying to achieve when I'm doing
I
something
did that
like
for
the gym.
I didn't do music for my run today. I'm Rick Rubin's book.
Oh man,
I just played that for, the whole run.
what a great book.
Yeah. And that's like, especially where I am, like trying to, towards this special and stuff, I'm like, I need that kind of creative, helpful voice of just, it's really making me like all the doubts and stuff. It's like, it's a part of the process. Like it was really helpful,
That's awesome.
So, yeah, you guys got some bullshit you want it?
Yeah.
Is your game thing?
What?
Is it a hypothetical?
It's
We're not really strangers.
we're not really strangers.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking we could each take 2 cards from anywhere in here, and then you can look at the 2 cards and you pick what you want to ask, which person you want to ask which thing, or you just blindly do it.
Okay.
So everyone grab 2.
You just grabbed from the level 3s, huh?
Oh,
Is that what I'm doing?
Yep, he grabbed the deeper ones.
We're each grabbing 2, right?
Yep. All right, we're all doing level 3. We know each other enough.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now I'll go first. Unless it's hard. Oh, okay. We literally can't do that one.
Really?
It's scrolling through each other's Instagrams.
Yeah.
We can't?
Oh, oh no. I can do that, but it will be some dead air, so I'll do it.
Oh, right. That would look terrible on.
Yeah,
No, let's not do that one.
Yeah.
Plus, it'll be good not to see what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, and I can't do that one either. 2 of these were not good for a podcast. These wild cards are.
I got a good one. It says,
Yeah, why don't you start?
take your junk out and squeeze it until it pops, which looks very good on camera.
That's a level 3?
I've got oh, level 3 is a lot harder, all right. All right. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go then. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm hitting both of you with this at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do I need to hear right now?
Wow.
What do you need to hear right now?
What do you need to hear right now? Okay. Man, that's a really good one.
I'm trying to think of something that you need to hear that you don't already know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to tell you something that you know. God damn.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you went first.
Okay. Thank you.
Didn't do anything.
It's fucking gay.
I think the way that you live your life and sort of structure the things that you value, it's going to be very difficult to find a long-term partner.
Jesus Christ.
You're glad I went first, huh?
I tried to do the worst thing following. I'm proud of you.
Was that a genuine thing?
On some level. No,
Okay.
but here's what
No,
I
I
think
mean-
here's what I think you already know.
But boy,
Is-
am I proud of you.
No. And we all have this of like we all put stuff like this first, which is difficult for a relationship.
Yeah.
That's kind of the first thing and you I believe that wholeheartedly is that these things come first. And that's tough for a relationship. That's the first thing that came to my head. But then I just tried to find the most gravest way to say that.
Uh-huh. Well, that was the assignment for sure. You did that. I appreciate you saying that, but I don't think that's like I guess when that question, what I consider its objective is what is something that
Needs to change.
He's driving
Needs to
towards a
change.
cliff, and I need to say this. You need to hear this right now.
yeah, or
Change direction.
yeah, like I guess
Slow down. Okay.
Not stop.
you want to
Yeah.
enjoy this fall. Yeah, no, I think
All right, I'll give you a real answer. So it's something like to steer you more in the right direction.
I think so. If I'm gleaning correctly off what that's trying to do.
Okay. It's still a little yucky positive sounding, but it won't be as corny. I think you need to trust yourself more, because I feel like you doubt if you're doing things correctly a lot, and from outside perspective, there isn't doubt from me. I always trust you to make the right decision for you. So I know that sometimes you've second guessed that kind of stuff, decisions in projects and life decisions, and I think you should trust your instincts more
Okay.
and not waste your energy on the second guessing.
It feels like something I need to
That one's
hear.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
First one was more loving, and then I heard that, and I was like, whew.
All right. Let's hear the others.
Okay, I will.
And get ready.
This, I'll say it, and then if this is like doesn't apply, I'll grab another card. What is a lesson you will take away from our conversation? Doesn't feel like a level 3 to me, I'll be honest.
It's a lesson.
What is a lesson you'll take away from our conversation? Does that mean this conversation?
Yeah. I guess not ask you to not ask you to say stuff people need to hear. A lesson. What's a lesson? I would say one lesson to take away from knowing you, I think, is I guess like physical discipline. I think is something I would take away. You're good at that. You're good at like just deciding what is healthy for you and steering towards that direction in a big bad way, and it's annoying a lot to the rest of us.
Yeah. A burden.
Yeah, or like we're getting drinks, and he's like, "Oh, I can't, I got freaking 400-mile."
Every time you bring up mileage, it gets more and more.
Uphill backwards.
So yeah, so that's all.
Okay.
It's the best I got.
Lesson I've learned.
What is a lesson you will take away
Take away
from our conversation?
from knowing you. I will say, I've learned from you to, thank you. I've learned from you, it's gonna sound like discipline, but it's like I think of
just fucking.
I'm trying to word it
Sorry.
right. Sentimentality. Every time I've gone to a place that you've lived, there's tribute to the people who have touched you the most, and it's like a quiet dedication to those people, and it's made me want to decorate my home in that sort of way of like, you don't have actions are louder than words on what people mean to you specifically. I've noticed
It's very reliable. Right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Thanks to Repay very much.
Yeah.
Or is there, you know?
Yeah, I'm blanking on the words, and I should just sit here and stammer a little bit more to find them.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Boy, I was like, just fucking.
But I don't know the right word for it. But it's like there's some people that are very vocal about it, and it's almost to a point where it's like, do you just want us to hear it? And then you don't hear about the people in his life as much as you see evidence of them.
Yes, he's a doer.
Yeah. So I've learned that. And all that's really done for me is I just bought more picture frames. But, okay. So, okay. If we're doing it to both people at once, why do you think we met?
Why do you think we met? I guess
This seems like a more grand cosmic question.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going to be literal, it's because you
Mm-hmm.
are a big go-getter in establishing relationships and maintaining relationships.
Mm-hmm.
It's really you did the heavy lifting and the hard work on why me and you met and then developed a friendship. Well, I think we both put a good amount of work into the developing friendship side. But as far as meeting, that was on you. And in fact, I think that's why you get the things that you get is while people sit around and wait for it, you tend to go and seek it desperately.
Yeah.
Ditto's not allowed.
Yeah, what he said.
Well, the literal, I think we met because you were a mutual friend of a friend. But on the grander cosmic thing, I think we met, and if I'm going to be, I guess, whatever sign I can take personally or selfish, I think we met so that I could have a very close friend who shares a similar passion that can also be a great support system for me doing something difficult, which is something that I look at both of you for, because this can also...
This is about me.
So I just, after what I said to him earlier, I just want to make sure, it's included in this part, but...
so I get the hit, and when you get all the the
it's the
course
luck of the draw.
It's a shame the cards went that way.
It's in a one sentence thing. It's to have someone that you can lean on sometimes, which I think is what good friends are for,
Lean on me. When you're not strong.
You don't know the words.
I don't. I need you to. I need
I'll
to be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Lean on me. All right.
Yes.
I wanted to give you fake words so bad.
I know. Because I was hanging on on your rope.
Lean on someone.
Lean on Steve.
If you're Peter Wong.
Well, I think that about wraps up today. We just hit an hour.
That's Taylor's grandmother getting off the phone.
You all sound busy.
I don't want you guys. I want you guys to get back to what you're doing. But yeah.
Well, let's do our little plugs before we do our little song.
Okay. And the plug you have to say in alphabetical order.
Okay.
Okay.
I really like these games.
Okay,
so
here we
much.
go. So I'll go first, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, telling us. Shit.
The whole sentence,
Yeah,
each
this
word
is
has
pretty
to be.
impossible.
How about just the beginning of the plug is alphabetical, then the next plug is You're doing like every word in the sentence.
I'll do it. I
Okay.
got it.
Okay.
I got it from here. Ready? Boston, Chattanooga, Fargo, London.
That's easier.
Rochester.
Well, follow us on Instagram at Peter Walk
Wait,
Company.
Fargo, Rochester, Stephen Rogers Comedy. Sorry.
That does all go in
Yeah.
That was
very
good.
well.
Special recording here at Grove 34, March 28th. Two
I
shows,
didn't
7
do it at
p.m.
all.
at 9. And you can get tickets at TaylorYarishComedy.com. That'll go to my link tree, which will go to a link to tickets. So please come out to that.
Yeah.
Big special recording.
Or if this is already past
No.
that date, then look out for the special.
No, this will be out before then, like a couple days before.
Yeah, Peter Wong Comedy. Watch my stuff on Instagram. That's where I've got videos with these two knuckleheads. And watch my special on YouTube. Don't move. Oh, you went already?
Oh, I
You
was
did,
not
right?
moving.
Oh,
It's a bit.
Oh.
All right. I already went, but StephenRogersComedy.com and a bunch of dates on there. And I have a couple specials on YouTube. Check them out. Thank you guys for listening. And
lean on me when you're feeling down.
I have two cats.
One of them
has no hair.
One of them's hairless. No,
You got to do one syllable.
Goodbye, everybody.
All right, thanks.